What a bad day. So it was a good day right up till like right now. I mean, a little while ago. It was a good day until an email made it a bad day. The email I got. I just had to sell my land. It's land that I was trained on. Land that I was trained on that by a guy that probably helped to make the Navy SEALs. He probably helped to make the United States Navy SEALs. I know my second uncle did. My second uncle did help to do that in World War II. And then after that, that's what it says in his eulogy. And his brother, my grandfather, trained me. And I just had to let that go. So it was a great day. I mean, it was a beautiful day, but right up till now, oh shit. Now it's a bad day. It's a bad day, but at least I got GTA. You thought I was just like gonna mope all day long? No way, dude. This is awesome. I got Grand Theft Auto, and I got you guys. I got my fans. Shit. So I got something. I got something in the world, right? I'm sharing on Facebook. I mean, that land, they're letting it go for they're letting it go for pennies. Like, I gave the guy a really good deal. He probably wouldn't fucking pay for it. They don't know. They didn't. Shit. They don't know what they just got. I mean, they don't know what they just took away from me. Sometimes people do damage. They do damage and they don't realize it. What they're doing. Shit, it hurts. I wasn't gonna let that go my whole life. Nothing will ever replace what we had. My uncle died a couple years ago. Cousins decided they had to sell it. It's a bad day, but at least I got GTA. So let's go play. I'm signing in. Click. Here we go. Loading. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sir, ma'am, or whatever. Shit, we'll just keep on trying to get it right. Don't salute like this. You'll salute like that. Okay, man. Shit, you can't. You can salute if you want. You can't be in. But you're separated from day to day. Whatever. Yeah, I suspect that. I don't know for sure, but I think that Navy SEALs may have been trained on my property that I have. And I don't think I was the only one. I think they may have had. And then there's secrets. There is. So I probably shouldn't talk too much. I don't even like to talk to my mother about it. I don't even like to talk to my mother. but it's Navy history, you know. I mean, it's naval history, dude. I love to share naval history. So, pretty awesome. I never knew that. My second uncle was, and this information that was shared with the family. My second uncle was the deputy director, prisoners of war. I don't remember what, Army. I don't remember what unit. That's pretty awesome. And then, you know, his he just did all kinds of stuff. Yeah, way up there. His power didn't end there. He's a powerful dude. But if you meet him, like a family member, he just Uncle Joe. He's like, I never saw him in uniform. To me, he's just a really awesome guy. Big smile, made me happy. Terrible day. Yeah, I didn't care if it was. He kind of won the lottery, and that's like winning the friggin' lottery, but it didn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me if it's potatoes, it's beans and cornbread for dinner every night. I didn't care. No plumbing or whatever it is. If we had like real poor, didn't have a roof, well, didn't have a roof over our head. I don't know about that. No, it's been a good life. I enjoy my life. For some reason, I always have a feeling of insecurity, like I need to survive. Seems like I always get what I need in my life. I always did. Most people would say, you're lucky. Wish I had your life. I never felt that way. Didn't feel that way. They're right. Oh, yeah, lucky. Yeah. Lucky me. I had it better than I knew. Yeah. That's my grandfather told me. Boy, you got it better than you do. Yeah, I guess I did, man. And I was like, 19 years old. I was a young child. He said, you got better than you know. One way skin the cat. Yes, Mama didn't raise no dummy. Don't let an employer. He taught me not to let an employer shortchange me. And I'm not. You see, I don't work right now. Because I'm not. I haven't come to. Before I do any work, I come to an agreement. And I have not come to an agreement. I have that power to be able to do that. It's really nice. Some people, get a cardboard sign and have to go pay just to have freaking money. I know how lucky I am. I'm not trying to give it all away though. Damn, worse ass deal. I think the guy that bought our property is a swindler. Damn con man. Like Simeon. He's like Simeon. You owe me something, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, take my fucking land. Here you go. That's what it's like. The motherfucker's a Simeon. That's okay, dude. But you want to make me the boss so that will be a problem. That's not okay. That's not okay because you go ahead and be the boss because that's the problem. You go right ahead. No, man, don't make me the boss. Nope, nope. You go right ahead. Because it ain't a problem when I become boss. Big freaking con. I feel people just pushing from the outside, just pushing in, wanting a piece of my pie. Terrible, dude. Terrible shit. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid though. They're not scary. They don't scare me. I would rather die. If it wasn't my family, I'd rather die than let go of my property. You would have taken that over my dead body. Yeah, I just ran over 100 miles. I ran over 100 miles this month. Wait, actually, I guess that isn't right. You know, I really haven't been thinking. I really haven't been thinking very clearly. So that would be, I started in October. Yeah. There we go. October, 100 miles, October, November. I think that's right. Yeah, I took it easy in September. I took it easy in September because I did the swim in the lake, and I felt like I was gonna friggin' die in August. I felt like. And I'm okay. I don't know what I got. I don't know what I got in the lake, but I woke up and I spit. I spit like in early August. I would spit like 2 cups full of whatever the fuck it was in my lungs, and then towards the end of the month, that was just 1 cup. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did to the lake. But it's really bad. It's really, really bad over there. The pollution. I ignored the signs just because I enjoyed my memories, you know. I enjoyed my memories out at the lake, and I ignored the signs. Like when you catch a fish, the fish is just sick. I mean, it don't look good at all. And here's why. And now I really know why. The pollution just killed the lake, man. It just killed the lake. Everything in that lake and around it, the birds, the fish, everything is just clinging to life. Just like I felt that like that for a month. That's what they feel like. That's what nature feels like every day. Nature feels like shit like that every single day. It's dying. Nature's friggin' dying in that place. Pretty damn sad. Doesn't want to load. Jeez. How long have I been trying to load this? another 100 miles. Yep, finish off the month with another 100 miles. Let's see, let me look at 22. I've been trying to load for 22 minutes, or however long it is. Let's see. Started loading. I've been trying to load for about 20 minutes. It's ridiculous, dude. Something's wrong. They're on, two friends, they're on Rockstar Launcher. I'm gonna go ahead and I would try to keep loading it. Like if it's just me, but you guys, I'm wasting more time. I think I'm gonna start loading the game before I start my stream, because it keeps doing this. It didn't used to do this all the time. There we go. Let me take a look. Rockstar support. I have the web page up here. Support. That's GTA Online's green. As of 5 p.m. It might have went down. Let me try to load it. Let me try to load GTA 5 again. See if it works. Win some, you lose some. Oh well. A lot of people, they tell me the way things are, you know. Somebody trying to tell me that I just don't do anything, you know, that kind of thing. It's like you never do a thing. Even though I've done a lot of shit. Some people, man. Some people. More than one way. I know my business. I know my business. I'm good at it. I know my lifestyle, you know. They don't freaking know. They don't know how I'm trying to live my life. No, they don't freaking know. They don't know this stuff. They don't got this knowledge. Nope. Probably cheating in school. D. Otherwise you'd be a D minus. A D minus trying to tell me what to do. Alright. Alright, dude, I'm in. Get out of here. Load into a bad lobby. Oh, get the fuck out of there. That's probably why it isn't loading. Some kind of mod in that shit. Cheaters.
Hey, I got your badge numbers, nigga.
Play. Swinders won't.
Man, would you stop acting like a fucking fool?
I lose. When do I get to win? Bad stuff. I must be some bad stuff. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bad stuff. Oh yeah, I'll be quiet. They're the boss. I'll be quiet. Okay, boss man. I mean, I'm sorry, woman. Shit. Fucked up. Oops. Honest mistake. See, see what day it is. The 5th. See it. My calendar's set on the 13th. That's how I tell what day it is. I'm being left behind by 2 days. I can calculate this. It's the 15th. I can see I'm being let behind. The 15th of Friday. I didn't even need a computer. That simple. Set my calendar. I try to set my calendar every day. Just in case the power goes out or something. I know what day it is. I know what time it is. Go by my own time. You see, us aviators, we do things a little different. We get as much sleep as we need. Just how, like, fill the cup, fill it up. and it isn't like submariners. Submariners, they sleep 5 hours, 5 hours a day. Aviators, I was trained by a naval aviator. As much sleep as you need. Some people need more, some people need less. So there's sleep studies, but it's what we know. The science of sleep is in its infancy, so it's just brand new. Everything's brand new about it. But yep. No, I live the aviator lifestyle. Anyways, people don't understand it. It isn't the same. It isn't the same as on the ground. Take good care of your aviators, and you'll get where you're going. If you don't, you get grounded. I would ground my own mother. I mean, like a gangster say, I killed my own mother, right? I ground my own fucking mother, dude. I don't play around. Here we go. Loading in. They're mad at me. And they're mean. Mean as hell. Mad at me. Bad stuff. Bad stuff gotta happen to me. Oh, great. Now it is not going to load back into a public session. Same fucking shit. Every single day. How long do I wait? It says it's initializing. Wait a few more minutes. Stuck in the clouds, loading. Bullshit. Yeah, I got the book. I got the aviation physiology book right over there in my closet. I can go get it, and I can tell you, man. I can tell you what sleep is to me. Right there, it's right there in the book. That's old. That's old. An old retired aviator. But you know what they got today. What they got today on sleep, it's a lot better, probably. And I'm sure they went leaps and bounds. There's a whole lot of resources being put into that. What's known today about sleep. It'd be interesting to research a little bit. Well, go again. Ooh, change colors. Some kind of crap going on here. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go. Try it one more time here. And if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna do my first flight lesson. I'm gonna fly my first flight lesson for you guys with my flight stick. I'm not gonna say a word because I'm not trying to make this a lesson. You just guys, it's just entertainment. That's all. Just give it a minute. Yeah, they say that sleep is actually essential, like for your life. You know, food, water, roof over your head, sleep. Say that it actually kill you. It can.
Your skin in Fortnite.
Oh, fuck boy.
I love that. It looks exactly like.
Yeah. Aha. Huh. That's cool. No, I always had a friend or two that smoked pot. Never bothered me. It ain't my thing though. It ain't my thing. Just think, what would life be like if there was no designated driver? That'd be crazy. I would be crashing, dude. You can't have that. Not everybody can be like smoking pot all the time and getting drunk. Somebody has to keep their mind straight with judgment as good as possible. I mean, with judgment as maybe not perfect judgment, maybe not perfect, you know, but you have as good judgment as possible. Keep it. Somebody got to keep their head on straight, or we're in trouble. That's the problem. That's the only problem with it. Ooh, cool. I love that. I like to have an aircraft carrier in GTA. I know I've mentioned that before. I don't care how much you charge. Have my own aircraft carrier sitting out there. And store my planes and shit. Don't forget to. I wanted to mention. Don't forget, like if you're gonna have sex, make sure if you're a woman, you make sure that the guy wears a damn condom. Prevent fucking disease. Because I say that because I care about you. And prevent that HIV and whatever the fuck that nasty, whatever the fuck it is. If you're a guy, be nice. Bring condom, dude. Be fucking cool. She gets HIV, man, you're dead. You're fucking dead meat, man. Because I love her. I have her whole life. So, that's just, a short little mention there. We play. What they gonna do in your prison cell, fucker? Maybe I'll ask for an invite on that one so I can come watch. Give a girl a disease on purpose. Here we go again. Trying to load for a whole hour. Like a whole freaking hour. I'm not gonna take that long. I'm saying the next 10 minutes. The next 10 fucking minutes. Because 10 minutes into a heist. That's not too much to ask. With this game. 10 more minutes. And if not, then I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to get out my logbook. It's actually pretty valuable, probably. Get out. People pay pretty good money for a logbook. Whoa, I just hit myself with my cane. I hit myself in the mouth with my cane. Probably bound. I've been hitting the mouse so many damn times. It just freaking bounced off. It didn't hurt any. It didn't hurt. Probably just like be hitting my tickle button. Ooh, that tickled. Oh, you knocked out my tooth. God damn it. That's why I get pissed, you know. I look at the damage, then I get pissed. Alright. I knocked out my tooth, and I didn't even feel it. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Doesn't load in 10 minutes. We have 6 more minutes. I ain't playing. Alright, my first flight was like I said last time, January 25th in 1993. That's the first entry, first official flight. But I had a flight before that, and my friend took me to the airport where I flew aircraft 1200 Lima, and I'll keep the airport private. Climbs, dives, medium turds, to stall demos, normal landing, and I have my instructor's signature. His flight instructor certificate expired. His expiration date was 6/93. I mean, he had been an instructor for quite a while, and I mean, he had this certificate for over a year, and it would have expired that summer. I did one landing, and it lasted 0.8. Climbs, dives, medium turns to stall. Take off, stall. Get this right. It's a wing stall, and then he showed me a stall demo. Normal landing. Climbs, dives. Medium turns to takeoff stall. So I actually did a takeoff stall, and it was too steep. So every reaction, there's an equal opposite reaction. Too steep a wing stall and too steep pitch, then you're gonna end up going the other way into a dive. So it put us into a dive. Yeah. It's okay to go out there and find a flight school, and then find a flight instructor and go up and fly just like that. It's okay to do that, but it's better if I mean, it's good, not better, but it's good if you learn how to do all this stuff before you go out there with a ground instructor, or go to a school, whatever's for you. Learn this stuff. And you got YouTube, a lot of good stuff on YouTube. So let's see, three more minutes, and I don't think it's gonna load. So I'm fixing to get my flight stick ready here. I'm gonna go do X-plane. I don't actually have a 152 Cessna 150 ready. Ugh. There's a Cessna 172. I'm going to demonstrate what your first flight might be like. But while I'm doing this, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to fly it. That's it. Excuse me. Just a couple more minutes. Doesn't look like it's gonna load, dude. Doesn't look like it's gonna load today. That's okay. That don't bother me. That doesn't bother me too much. Maybe try to check back in later. This is gonna go from GTA 5 show to an X-Plane 11. I have X-Plane 11 on this computer. I got an X-Plane 11 on a discount. I talked to Microsoft through Facebook. Microsoft Flight Sim, and I told Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I wrote them a message that I had some terrible experiences with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then they blocked me, and I got a message from Facebook about not meeting the community standards. So what I mean, first of all, flying is very safe if you do it right. It's very, very safe, especially a flight instructor to go. Flight instruction. If you go and get lessons, that's the safest form of general aviation flying. Flying small planes and stuff. That's where you start. It's the safest with the flights. Not as safe as the airlines, but the airline pilots, they actually are. They are flight instructors. They have their ATP, and that's the same thing. The airline transport pilot, you are able to teach people. If you have your airline transport pilot, you have the authority to do that legally, just like a flight instructor does. So it's pretty much the same thing. They have, with the airlines, you have 2 airline transport pilot people up there flying the plane. It's really safe. That's safer than general aviation flying. But if you do it right, then it's safe. So, but the story about Facebook, I said to Facebook, was I had a terrible experience where I was studying flying, and I was using the flight simulator. And it's Flight Simulator 2004. The first thing that happened was I was flying in a snowstorm. I thought, well, I'm gonna get on my simulator. I got this brand new simulator. I'm gonna get real world weather. Weather's terrible out there, right? Snowstorm coming in and everything. Nobody would be flying in this stuff, I was thinking. And I was doing a real approaches, because I'm an instrument rated pilot, so I can do approaches. I was doing approaches in weather that was impossible, because you never know. It's a simulator, and you can do this. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Make it as realistic as you can, and face any kind of. You can face any kind of situation because it's a simulator. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I don't think I did, but the Oklahoma State University basketball team was flying in the same weather. This happened to be, Actually, I think that was I can't remember. I can't remember if it was the Aspen crash or which one was first. I can't remember, but it was such a long time ago. I'm so glad the pain has faded, But I flew in the same thing, and I looked at the news in the morning, and there they are. They crashed, And it's the same. Then I put my simulator away it back in a quarter, right? I put it away. I couldn't even touch it or look at it for a whole year. You know, and it's a terrible thing. It happens. You know, a disaster. Flying, rarely something happens. You know, it's rare. Usually, flying is sheer joy. Most of the time, it's just wonderful, and I love it. I love flying. I'm not afraid of what will happen. I'm not afraid of nothing. You don't be brave and get yourself in situations, but you kind of be brave and get in the cockpit and do it. It's worth it. It's like the best thing you ever did, you know. You do it right. And then a year later, this shit happened again, man. It was this time I was studying the aspirin. I mean, I was flying. No, I wasn't studying. Okay, that came later. I was flying. In Aspen, Colorado, in a bad snowstorm, right? And this time it was a jet. I was flying a jet out with my simulator, and I look at the news. Aspen, Colorado crash. You can look it up on the internet. Aspen crash. Look it up. And I studied it and everything. Studied the crash, but I didn't fly. I haven't flown an approach in my fucking simulator since then. That was back in like 2005. It's like the curse of trying to fly approaches on my flight simulator. Terrible, dude. No, I sent Flight Simulator 2024 this message. I've had a terrible experience. That was their reply to block me. So guess what I did? I got explained. Dude. See you, Microsoft. I'll see you, man. Let me out of here because GTA 5 is done. It's done, dude. Bye. The end. It's getting all blurry. The screen, see the screen getting all blurry. The end. Meow. Meow. Yes. I disconnect quickly. You just wasted a whole hour of my life. Bye. I love simulators, man. I love it. But shit. What in the fuck is going on in this world, man? Here we go. I gotta change my OBS here. OBS, desktop audio is on. Capture. There it is. Capture X-Plane 11. Let's see if they'll let us do it. I don't think there's a problem with flying X-Plane 11. I'm not going to be able to go back to the desktop. I don't know how yet. Let me edit my description for the live show. People like this kind of thing, man. It's a live show. Stuff happens like this. I love it. I love the random events. Explain. X-plane 11. I think it's cool to do this. And what game am I playing? GTA Online. Heister show. What I originally got this computer for. X-plane 11. Add that to my description. GTA 5 would not load. And what I'm playing. X-plane 11. So I changed after the Aspen crash. I changed, or OSU crash, whichever one it was, and I decided that if I get on the simulator, it would only be in supplement to like real world flying, you know what I mean? Like I'm out here, I'm up here flying, and it's kind of helping me. It's kind of helping me up there, you know what I mean? Like if I'm stuck down here, so I might get on the simulator a little while, whatever. This copy not approved for commercial applications. Yeah, it just means that I'm not going to be using this program to teach people how to fly. I'm not going to be renting this computer to anybody for the purpose of flight training. Resume. It's kind of entertainment. Resume last flight. Let's see here. New flight. I think it's okay. Skyhawk. That's the closest thing to a 150 I got is a Cessna Skyhawk. That's more like it, really, but this one's a tail wheel. I can't remember the controls. Anything. Weight and balance. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. It's terrible. Almost makes me want to cry. Let's see here. I remember we took off to the south. Remember that. Remember it. It was a clear day. It was such a beautiful day. We both had jackets, our jackets on. I got a customized weather. Temperature, it's probably cooler than that 57, but I don't really remember. There we go. Manually configured, I think it was about January. I think the average temperature for January is probably 43 degrees or so. Pretty chilly. We both had jackets on, but it felt all right. Dry runway. Flight sticker. If you fly a simulator, then all you really need is a flight stick. More realism is nice. So you've got to do that. I had this thing crash the last time I tried to use it, so X-Plane 11 might not load either. We'll see. don't know if you guys can see, but the Windows little pop-up screen just came up. It said that this program is not responding. Well, that's about right. Maybe I just need to do a reboot. Just reboot my computer. Might help. Alright, here we are. Took a long time. I don't remember the controls or anything. I don't care. Not gonna say anything. Just gonna fly my simulator. That's it. Nothing terrible happens. You guys, are you seeing the? Let's see. Are you seeing the program okay? You're only seeing the black screen. Oh, I see. I see what it is. Oh, there we go. Get the right one. X-play. There we go. I clicked on help and it went to a web page. And I'm reading. Keyboard. Just trying to see where brakes are. There it is. I think. Toggle map. Settings. There we go. Keyboard. Just looking for flight controls. There we go. Auto brakes, no. Joystick. Ooh, that's perfect, dude. Has perfect graphics of my my joystick. It's excellent. Longtech Extreme 3D Pro. It looks exactly like that. Let's see. Throttle. Yeah, there's throttle. There, that's better. Yaw. I'm not just going to explain what yaw is, nothing like that. Pitch. Roll. Awesome. There's the hat switch. And test my hat switch. Flaps. 6. There's flaps. Flaps down. Flaps up. Landing gear. Oh. Trigger. The trigger ain't supposed to be brakes. Good one. Toggle brakes. You usually never use max brakes. 7 switch is a little gummy. The 7 button here. 7 button ain't working. My buttons aren't working. It's just really old. So get in there and the brakes don't work. Brakes go out, you just roll in the grass. Throttle idle, cut the engine off. Let's see. Oh, great. Great time for the 7 switch to go out. I'm just gonna go no brakes. If it doesn't stop, I'll just hit the pause button. Just doing one landing anyway, so I found the brake switch here. Keyboard. What's brakes for keyboard? Max effort. Yeah, toggle brakes, regular effort, B, and V. Max effort. If it won't stop, I'll hit V. Okay, that's all that really matters for this flight. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Actually, the flight started parking area. Change that. configuration. Change. Customize parking area. Ramp. There we go. Starts on the ramp. There we go. This is it. This is the ramp. Actually, there's a bunch of buildings over there. There's taxiways and everything. Start over here. Oh, what the heck? To throttle, reverse. Okay, try that again. Try the throttle again here. It starts over here. There's hangars and a parking area. There we go. Brakes working on the joystick. Starts over here. How I change. We'll get into this one. was kind of what my first flight was like. Back in January 1995. I mean 1990. Let's see. Sorry. Back in January 1993. The knowledge only gets better. Oof. They have night vision goggles here. And do flight path. Element wind delta. What's that? I'm not sure. I want to see view. Oh, here we go. View external. No. View. Oh, that's internal. View. Let's see. Linear. Here we go. There we go. Zoom in. Zoom out. Okay. It's one of the best days of my life. So one of the worst days, I'm having one of the worst days of my life. It's fun to remember the best day. One of the best days. It's nothing like that. This airport's nothing like that. The scenery is wrong. This has a grass strip that runs through the asphalt. The asphalt strip's right. It has a big old long taxiway like that. The taxiways are ridiculous. Like what the hell? I mean the parking areas, the maybe that's supposed to be roads. It's like it has a road right up on the runway. Or no, that's a I don't know. The grass strip. The grass strip is supposed to be there on the other side of the runway. And that's pretty bad. But it doesn't matter because what matters with a flight simulator is up there. Doesn't really matter. I loved it. Let's see. Let me see here. Dives, climbs, and then dives. And I kind of messed up. I was going to climb up and then do my stall because that's what happened. Take off stall to a dive. But instead, I did a perfect. I did a landing stall, which really, in training, probably it's better to have the landing stall before the takeoff stall. Takeoff stall is full power. If you ask a student to do a takeoff stall before, you can do a landing stall. That's what you might get as a dive. I mean, that's kind of a given, really. I think I was a normal student, and I did a landing stall first. That's probably how it should be, and then I did a good stall. But my first, he said, my instructor said, go ahead and show me a stall, and I said okay. And my first stall was really high pitch, and then it was and then it went into a dive. It's probably normal for a student, but you got your instructor there, and it's safe. It's really safe. So. That's how you learn. If you were to just go up there, in an airplane without, if you just went up there, no instruction, no training, then it's probably not going to be good, more than likely. I think the majority of pilots that have ever went up there, they crashed without training. Probably, I would say 86%, something like that. So you'd only have like about a 14% chance of surviving. There was a guy where I come from that did that, and it makes all of us in this, where I come from, in the Midwest region, made all of us that looked like a bunch of jackasses, because he just got in a plane and he took a girl with him. And he never had training, and then he went up and they survived. But his second time, I tried it again. And then he killed himself and the girl. It really irritates me. I'm extremely irritated by these fucking jackass fucking rednecks. And I think they can go, yeehaw, let's get in the cockpit, Nope, ain't like that. I ain't got a problem with a redneck, but damn, don't be. I mean, what if I went out on your farm and said, okay, well, I'm gonna run this. I'm the foreman here. I'm the foreman. I'm gonna run this place. I would make mistakes so bad. Yeah, a farm, I tell you, flying, once you get it, it isn't as complicated as nature on the ground. I mean, in the air, it's a relief. You feel free. You don't got all the complicated stuff that's on the ground that Mother Nature throws at you. And there, it's great, man. Most of the time, if you fly right. Let's see, if I can go to the desktop. I want to try Grand Theft Auto again. See if I can get that going. Gotta go to desktop quick and turn off night light. That'll be it. That'll be it for my show. That'll that'll be it for my show. If I can't get back into GTA, I'll go ahead and try. Try like we always do. I always try my best. Excuse me. I'm gonna go to OBS and switch it back over to Rockstar Games launcher. I'm logging in. If you only see a black screen, don't worry. I'll check in a second, make sure it's really good. That was what a real flight's like compared to Grand Theft Auto. Trying to load Grand Theft Auto tonight. Bullseye is gonna knock out the cheaters, so we can actually play. Loading in. Battle I anti-cheat something. Back in like I don't have to check the date. Actually have it in the logbook here. See if I can find the date that I'm talking about here. While I tell my story. I took my mom up. Used to be able to do that, you know. At the flight school I was going through. Private pilot practical test, September 25th, 2000. My instructor went to my actual high school. I didn't know him though. I wonder why it's just showing a black screen. There we go. Should be able to see it now. There it is. I went down, yeah, took my mom up, to summer of 2001. That's just before everything changed. 9/11. The summer just before the attack. I live in the state where the 9/11 terrorist attackers were trained to fly. So that hit me pretty hard. It's 100 miles where they're trained is 100 miles down the highway. And a lot of people that train me are connected to that school. So I did not fly on September 11th. That day I showed up to the airport for my flight lesson knowing that I probably wasn't going to be able to fly. I knew that. September 11th in the afternoon. Did not fly that day. had just begun. I was doing my instrument flight training lesson. It was lesson 5. I was not able to continue my instrument training for for 13 days. I was grounded for 13 days because of that shit. It's awful, dude. I have a little American flag sticker, USA flag sticker in my logbook that marks 9/11. It's a terrible day, man. I can't believe that these people that I know, oh my God, man, they just seem like normal people. Sometimes you just never know. You never fucking know what's in somebody's head. Somebody can be really good at showing they are somebody they're not. They're your best damn friend until they're blowing your ass up, And that's real life. That's fucking real life. I'm not talking about GTA. Now on with GTA. Now I'm going into the game here. From real life into this here. See, that's my reality I live with. Fucking people blew me up, dude. This is way better. GTA is way better. Dude. This isn't reality. This ain't real.
What do you need?
That's why I like playing video games, because it just kind of takes me away. I don't think about what's really fucking there.
Hot dog one.
Setup's done.
Oh God, I know. I see them video.
Oh, I'm already.
Hey,
I
Ladette.
already did that.
Hey.
Okay.
Back your such. Hey.
That was actually the what I did. That actually was the finale last night. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, now I remember.
Where are they?
Here. Can I get some caffeine here?
Submarine.
Vamos, people! You're late. If you worked for me, I'd fire you.
We do work for you, and you can't afford to fire us.
Very clever. We're trying to stop a global crisis, and you're quibbling about employment law. Remind me to explain why you never had a successful startup go ballistic.
My God, you are annoying!
I'm very successful. I can afford to be annoying. I date. A lot. I'm a millennial.
Ha! You're 38!
I'm on the cusp. Don't try to put me in a box. This guy. Bonkers. We have a real problem here. Every time Clifford looks at the data, this is not good. I told you it wasn't good. I undersold it. This is the apocalypse. The doomsday scenario. Since we uncovered the mole, we realized tip of the iceberg doesn't do it justice. Tip of the big iceberg.
There's Russian and Chinese agents at work all over the city.
The president's been informed.
The president's been misinformed. You don't understand what I'm saying. These fucking civil servants. Soul-crushing socialists, the lot of you. People like you hold people like me back.
Okay, other than objectivism, what are we doing here?
Well, sadly, I think he's right. There's a submarine off the coast. We have to find out what it's doing there.
And then blow it up.
No! That's exactly what they want. That's the war. Humanity's last stand. Mushroom clouds, fallout, 50 generations of living in caves before someone reinvents fire. I need your team to get on there.
That and find out what happened to the missing agent.
This man, okay?
Codename ULP was kidnapped last night. He was looking into data breaches in our department and was onto something. Now he's gone, possibly dead.
He's not dead. I'm sure of that.
We're gonna need an Avenger if we're ever gonna get on that submarine.
There's one in a hangar at LSIA. They keep keys to the hangar in the noose vans.
Well, I'm gonna need riot vans too. I've got a plan here.
Then start a riot and steal one. This cannot be traced back to me. I cannot believe I said that. All that fucking ethics training. And you need to get underwater somehow, undetected.
Underwater, undetected?
To find out about the security around the submarine before the assault.
Okay, I know. Stromberg's. These things. Yeah, all right, let me see if I can source a few. Got a couple here that are wrecked. Right here.
So you got this.
Yeah, sure. Just a little, World War to prevent.
In that case, we don't need to know anymore. Let's go. All of you.
Okay, just give me a minute. All right, there.
Wars
That's
are
everything. Plans there. Should be pretty obvious. I'll be in touch. Good luck.
How to prevent it? I don't know. Probably won't. There's a level 8,000 in here, so see if I can find another session. great. It was great. Oh well, got a high start anyways. Looking into flight lesson number 2. I flew out of that airport 3 times in my first few flight lessons. So after January 25th, 1993, it was 13 days until my next flight lesson. That's a coincidence. 13 days grounded after 9/11. So, the same 13 days after my first, actually my second flight was my 3rd flight lesson. The same guy. He's a nice guy. My flight instructor, you know, probably like 5 or 10 years older than I was. I was 17 years old. I think 16. I was 16 years old, so he was probably like about 23 or so, 26. Nice guy with a leather jacket. Looked nice. Wore a leather jacket, brown leather. Flew out of there again and did steep turns and power on and off stalls. Slow flight. And he showed me a forced landing. I really don't remember. Don't remember it. I remember that dive that I did. Stall and dive, and he let me land. I was really surprised. You're gonna let me land? I landed in the. I remember taking off and laying on the grass strip. It wasn't just on the asphalt. I needed 5 landings. That day. I don't remember it all. I don't remember doing takeoffs and landings at all. It's like, nope, you can't get out of this session. If you try to get out of this session, well, you're not playing at all. Worse, dude. Oh, well. See what happens here. Okay. That's enough. Isn't going to load. That's enough. I'm gonna quit. got a comment. Thank you for your comments. Oh, I forgot to change it back over to 2 comments. Let's see. I forgot to change the game description back. JT5. I'm not able to see chat while I play. So. Games says, "What's up? Hello, you there? Yeah, I'm here. Hello." Dudes, let's see. Does it tell me how long ago? Does it tell me the time when you commented? And Joe Mama, Doomsday Scenario. Working on Doomsday this week, and you can see it. You can see on Rockstar.com more information about that. I'm trying to restart Grand Theft Auto 5 again. It's the second time tonight. When I loaded in, there was a level 8,000 player in there. It's kind of rare, really. And it's the second time I tried to get out of that lobby, and it would not initialize back into a different public lobby. So I don't know what's going on. Having trouble loading. Yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm going to a crew only lobby. And I'm just gonna play by myself. I really hate, and it's the worst. Oh. No, actually, yeah, I flew out of that airport when I was 16 4 times. I thought it was 3. And the 4th time he taught me pre-flight, ground, takeoff, climb, stalls, descents, landing, securing. But this was a different instructor. And it took me a few months to get another flight lesson in the summer 1993. It's kind of odd, really, that because my friend and I, we were fighting, you know. We were fighting. It's kind of odd that he wanted to get me in the cockpit. Oh well. And I started flying. Out of flight school called Red Plane. There's a name of Red Plane that isn't there anymore. It was 5 years later. I tried to get away from Tulsa. All the drugs and violence here. it really helped. It actually really helped change the environment to stay away from that shit that actually, you know, messed up people. I know some dying, some dead. Unfortunately. Six flights when I lived over there. I decided to come back so I could go to school back in Tulsa. And it was a win. I came back, got my associate's degree. That was a win. Everybody saw I was going to college. And nobody thought I'd make it. It was incredibly difficult. But I did. I had my instructors were amazing. I had amazing instructors to help pick me back up. Everybody thought I was gonna be a damn crackhead. Everybody thought they got me down, man. They got me down, I'd get back up. Nope, I got my ass back up. $19.99. Attempt 2, it isn't going to let me in. I'll try one more time. This is bullshit. I'll try one more time, and if it doesn't let me in, then I'll go back to X-Plane again. Fall back to X-Plane, flight lesson 3. My third flight lesson. I really don't remember it though. first solo. First solo for my birthday, 1999. That was great. I remember that. That feeling of I'm flying the first time. I'm flying, I'm doing it. It's like when you solo, it's like your instructor sitting right there next to you. It's incredible. Incredible feeling. I soloed after 27 hours of flying, flight training. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm here. Trying to load. I just can't believe this. still here. The drift tuning. The drift races. Experience updates. Updates to the creator. Create some death matches. I haven't done any tags yet. Got the spray paint bottle. I haven't been able to find any signs. I'll have to look for that graffiti in that picture. I bet you if I find that building with the graffiti in the background, yeah, I'd find a place to spray. So far I haven't found any places to spray. I'm not sure how that works. And Martin Madrazo. Executive daily bonuses. Vapid Dominator. Not into police too much. Not my thing. It was an honest mistake. I told the counselor in 5th grade I wanted to be a police officer. But the truth is that what I wanted to be was repressed inside my child brain. I wanted to be a military officer. The reason it was my memories were stuck in the back of my head was because we had a friend that died. We had a friend that crashed and burned like Goose and Top Gun. There's the bounty targets. And it took forever to load the first time I tried to get in here too. Doing that again, 2B. It's like I'm not gonna be able to get in the Bogdan Doomsday Bogdan heist tonight, probably. Can't even get in there. And I said that they don't care about what was. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. They don't care about what was. Yeah, forget about what it was, man. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Freaking. This is for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This is 9/10. This is 9/10 for those fuckers. 9/11 there was an attack. It's 9/10. You probably envisioned the Vapodominator. Nah, not really. I never wanted the cop car. I won't. I will not. They tried to train me as a police officer, and that was a mistake. An honest mistake. You can probably find it in the news reports about the riots that happened when they gave armored cars to police. They gave, some pretty powerful resources to civilian police. You'll probably find that, like, if you search it. And that's what I'm living, dude. It's like right down the street from me, man, what they got. And that was supposed to be mine. I don't want it. Forget it. I don't want it that way. I mean, it's we the people, where I come from, my country. We the people, people don't want it. Well, shit. I definitely don't. I don't want to be sheriff. Who wants to be sheriff in a town? Nobody wants sheriff. No sheriff. No, fuck that. I don't want to be sheriff. Never did. Never did. I only figured out why all this stuff's coming at me. I couldn't even remember. I found I looked it up. It was in the closet. My interview with the counselor in 5th grade. That's how I remembered it. Oh yeah, I accidentally said that. I wanted to be police. All my criminal friends. Oh man, I owe you an apology. It probably hurt them bad, dude. Did. I bet some of them went out of prison so they killed my ass. Probably. Literally. I deserve it, shit. It's a rough business, It's a rough ass business. I don't mean disrespect to nobody. Hell no. Disrespect. Just, I want, in training to change things right. That's what I want. And it's difficult. It's difficult changes to set people's lives straight, where it should be. That's a training thing. It's just education, just education. Including my own. I know that I'm not the only one that's messed up. If I don't, then I don't. If I don't be sheriff, then I don't. Then I won't. It taught me all about the law. Don't break laws. That isn't how I want to be. I want to know the laws, and yeah, that's important. But I want to do whatever I want. So I want to. If I could go back. It'd be a lot different. These days, it seems like there's a new law, and nobody tells you shit. Nobody tells you. Like, that's the law. You get busted. Like, damn. It used to be someone would inform you, in a respectful manner. Treat you like you're less than. Treat you like it's stupid. And treat you like a fucking stupid all damn harassment. Well, it looks like it isn't going to load. And I'm not going to wait more time. Give me a few minutes, and then I'll try it again. I went all the way through the song. That's the second time in like 2 weeks. It's happened. Let me out. Out. Let me out. Come on. Out of the game. Not loading. Playing GTA. No. Playing GTA. Come on. Let me out of here. Going to try to reload it again as soon as the game lets me out of here. They have me. I remember one thing that points to my training in grade school to be police was they had me give out. They had me be the hall monitor. I think it's a mistake in my training that just didn't work out. It didn't work out for me and my lifestyle. But I did make some good friends, so. Doomsday. He came in here and commented and then left. I had 2 viewers because of this bullshit. Maybe I didn't get a follow, huh? There goes my voice. Just give me a few minutes here. Might actually help if I reboot my computer. by telling the truth about what really happened with the police officer thing. Like I said, I wanted to be a police officer, but it was a mistake. 5th grade counselor. By telling the truth, what I want to gain from that is respect. You know what I mean? By telling the truth, I want respect from cops that I know and that I became friends with. I want respect from criminals that I just love, I adore, and I want the best for. You know, these criminal people I know, we're so close, man, that I don't care. I don't care what comes of being associated with them. You know, I don't care. Freaking care. Because you know, we have friendship that deep, that meant so much to me. Yeah, flying, it isn't cops or criminals. It's just, you know, you're interested in learning. We don't care. You learn it, and then it's like walking. You got a right to walk down the street. If you're a criminal, you might have to walk because they might not let you drive. It isn't driving. I can't judge. Can't judge what people decide to do. Not my job. I'm the non-biased moderator. You call me that. Non-biased. Bring y'all together. I know, that's easier said than done. That's easier said than done. I actually don't have that. But I wish I was. I wish I was like that. I could bring y'all together. Best a thief play today. Even though he's the best thief that ever lived. Bounties. Watered down bounties. Arrest people for the courts. Watch me and my show in the loading screen. Isn't this fun? All night on Friday night. It's pretty serious, man. GTA is very serious tonight. They do not want me to play on this Friday night. Apparently. Very serious about it. So it looks like I won't be playing GTA tonight. Just X-Plane, going back to X-Plane. Be a police officer? No, I don't. $1 bounties. Oh no, I can't go catch felons. Favorite movies, actually my favorite series was The Fall Guy back in the 80s. That was my favorite. And that's about Colt Seavers. That's the name of the stunt man. He's also a bounty hunter on the weekends. He goes and catches the bad guys. I love that show. They have they do stunts. You know, parachuting. Flying stunts in Hollywood and jump in the cars and all that. They do that for real, you know. Actually, a lot of the stunt pilots, they were killed. I don't know if anybody. I don't know if anybody's killed or not on the Fall Guy set. But what they do is really deadly. It's really dangerous. Jumping off cliffs, jumping off bridges, flying planes into a barn full of hay. It's all real dangerous, man. I love that show though. Growing up. Lee Majors. So I kind of do like the bounty hunting thing on here. Kind of interacting with that. It's kind of There's my friend Claude. Last time I talked to him, 2 years ago. Not gonna let me play GTA today, huh? This is an awesome game. Spiders. Oh damn, I gotta be careful. Got spiders in my spiders on a plane. Spiders on my my flight stick here. Don't bite me. I know you don't like this. Please don't bite me. It's my flight stick. I'm gonna take it apart and clean it. Make sure there's nothing in it. Please don't bite me, spiders. It hurts so bad. They're all over the damn place. Getting everything. Get into everything. Biting little spiders. They're man-eaters, man. They're man-eaters. Put a hole in my foot. One time I had like 7 bites. All over the damn place. Oh no, that's Clock Home. My other friend, Clock Home, and those two are friends, Clock Home and Quad. Those two. Ugh. I'm enjoying Claude. It won't let me. Now I really want in here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reboot. I'm gonna reboot because Claude's in there, dude. Because Claude's in there, I really want to get in there. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm gonna reboot my computer. Usually I don't try. If something doesn't work 3 times, then I give up. But in this case, I want to try again. I want to try to reboot. So I'm gonna end this stream, and I might edit it. I'll probably edit this so that there's no GTA, and I'll try to cut all that out so there's nothing but my my X-Plane video there. And I'll see you in a minute. Give me like 15-20 minutes. I'll be right back.